Have you ever wondered where the tradition of Christmas really comes from? The story takes us back to the ancient midwinter festivals like Saturnalia and Yule. Saturnalia, the festival of the Roman god Saturn, was a time of merriment, gift-giving, and a reversal of social norms. Yule, celebrated by the Germanic peoples, involved feasting, toasting, and the burning of the Yule log. These festivities, marked by joy and warmth, gave solace during the harsh winter months. As time passed, these pagan traditions began to intertwine with the celebration of Christmas. The merriment of Saturnalia, the gift-giving, the feasting of Yule, all found their way into the Christmas customs we're familiar with today. So as it turns out, Christmas has roots that reach far back into history, way before it became the holiday we know and love today. But how did these ancient pagan festivals transform into a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ, you might wonder? Well, let's take a trip back in time. Early Christians, in a strategic move, decided to incorporate these midwinter festivals into their own traditions. This wasn't a simple case of cultural appropriation, but a clever way to spread their beliefs and make the transition smoother for new converts. Now, why December 25th, you ask? The decision was far from random. It aligned perfectly with the existing celebrations, making it easier for people to adapt. It was a time when everyone was already in a festive mood, a time of hope and rebirth, which resonated well with the Christian message of the birth of Christ. So, the Christmas we know today is, in reality, a blend of ancient pagan traditions and Christian beliefs, a fascinating fusion that has stood the test of time and continues to spread joy around the world. Now that we know where Christmas comes from, how did the traditions evolve over time? Let's start with the Christmas tree. Its roots, if you'll pardon the pun, trace back to Germany in the 16th century when devout Christians decorated evergreen trees in their homes. Over the centuries, this tradition traveled across the globe, and today the Christmas tree is a universal symbol of the festive season. And what about the tradition of gift-giving? This custom can be traced back to the Magi who brought gifts for the baby Jesus. Over time, this act of generosity evolved into the modern practice of exchanging gifts. Lastly, the jolly figure of Santa Claus, originally inspired by the charitable St. Nicholas, has been reshaped by cultures around the world. Today, he's a central figure of Christmas, spreading joy and delivering gifts to children. So, our beloved Christmas traditions have been shaped by centuries of cultural evolution. From its ancient roots to its modern form, how has Christmas become the global celebration it is today? Well, let's take a journey. As the adoption of Christmas spread across continents, cultures incorporated their own traditions into the holiday. In Australia, beach barbecues are as common as turkey dinners. In Japan, a bucket of KFC is a cherished Christmas meal thanks to a successful marketing campaign in the 70s. But it's not only the way we celebrate that's evolved. The commercialization of Christmas has also had a profound impact. From Black Friday sales to Santa's grottos in shopping malls, the holiday season has become a major economic event. It's given rise to new industries and generated billions in revenue. Yet, despite this, the heart of Christmas remains the same. It's a time for giving, for family, and for celebration. From a humble pagan festival to a worldwide celebration, Christmas has truly come a long way. So, to recap, let's revisit the fascinating journey of Christmas. We've seen how this holiday, now synonymous with joy, unity, and gift-giving, has its roots steeped in ancient pagan winter solstice celebrations. These early festivities, brimming with merriment and hope, were later adopted by Christianity, with the birth of Christ marking a significant turning point. Over the centuries, Christmas has evolved, taking on a myriad of traditions from different cultures. Whether it's the enchanting Christmas trees of Germany or the melodious carols of England, each tradition adds a unique flavor to the Christmas we know and love today. In the present day, Christmas has transcended religious boundaries to become a global celebration, uniting people from all walks of life in a shared spirit of love and generosity. So next time you're celebrating Christmas, remember the rich and diverse history that has shaped this beloved holiday.